SEC Defensive Player of the Year 2 times. Thorpe Award winner 1 time. Eric Berry, VFL, kind of to give us some time. So, you come from Georgia, you find your way to Knoxville, Tennessee. When you stepped on campus, did you ever envision yourself in a moment like this?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know it would hit me like this. Because it's just truly an honor. Like, you work so hard, you set your goals, what you want to do, but after you do that, you just put your head down and grind. And that's what I've been doing throughout my whole career. So to actually come to this point is like, wow, I actually did do it. I did make some noise. I did make an impact on the game, inspired a few people, and now I'm here.
When you look at the totality of your career, both in Knoxville and in Kansas City, what are some of the moments that stand out to you the most?
I think some of the biggest moments that stand out to me the most is definitely hearing things that my dad, some of my coaches, my mom, a few of my teammates back in college and in high school, seeing those things pop up and them giving me those nuggets to help me make the right decisions or make the right choices and put forward the right effort to make things happen. Sometimes I look around and see like the difference of where I'm at and where some other people who might be just as talented or just as hungry. I just feel like I was truly blessed to have the right people around me, you know. So to look back and be really thankful that I have great people in my life and great people in my corner to steer me in the right direction, I think that's something to truly be thankful for.
Last but not least, and I have to do this, was Ramon Foster the slowest offensive lineman you've ever seen?
I don't know. He wasn't the slowest, but he probably was one of the smoothest. I'll tell you that. Definitely one of the smoothest. Yeah.
So, give me one of your favorite moments as a ball wearer.
One of my favorite moments. There's so many. But I think one of the biggest ones probably was when I talked to Inky Johnson. And because I feel like this talk steered my career, even though I was doing very well and I knew I had talent and I knew I could be really good in the college level. But I sat down with him one day and he made me write down all my goals on what I wanted to do. And these accolades that are popping up, those were the goals that were on that sheet. And he really sat me down, asked me what are 3 things that I'm gonna commit to and 3 things that I'm gonna sacrifice in order to get those goals. And we sat, we talked for a little bit. It wasn't a very long conversation, but I think just that was like the pivotal point where I found out him investing in me over that whole summer and even throughout my whole career. I see that moment really took my career to the next level. And I think that's probably one of my favorite moments and one of the ones I appreciate most. Just because, you know, coming in 18, 19 years old into college, there's a lot of things pulling at you. But I felt like he just snatched me and said, hey, this is where you need to put your mindset at. And I did it. And everything that I've done that we talked about has came true. So that's probably one of the biggest, most pivotal moments that I've had in my career overall.
I don't think anything more needs to be said after that. Eric Berry, thank you for your time.